And then pretty much that's the whole song, apart from the solo, which is it's a fairly simple solo. It's played with pedal notes. To start off the solo, you play 12th fret on the E string, and you have an open B string with it. And you go like this. So you start off with your third finger on the 12th fret of the E string, then go back to the index finger on the 10th fret of the E string, and at the same time you're playing the open B string in this rhythm. Then just jump that whole thing down or up a string, so that you do the same thing on the B string, and then you use the open G string. So you start with your third finger on the 12th fret of the B string, go to the 10th fret on the B string with your index finger, and the whole time you play the open G string. And then also you cut back all the way down. I'll show you this whole thing and then I'll explain it. So after that first part, go to the 10th fret again on the B string with the open E string, but use your third finger. So then back to the 8th fret on the B string with the open E string. Down to the 7th fret on the B string. To the 5th fret on the B string, and then you hammer on from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret, then from the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret, then open B string and open E string, then 3rd fret, play a D note on the B string, then up to the 5th fret, which is an E, the 7th fret, 8th fret, 10th fret, 12th fret, 15th fret, 14th fret, 10th fret, 12th fret. So that walk up again is open E and B string, then to the 3rd fret on the B string and open E string, then to the 5th fret on the B string, open E string, 7th fret on the B string, open E string, 8th fret on the B string with the open E string, 10th fret on the B string, open E string, 12th fret on the B string, open E string, 15th fret on the B string, 14th fret on the B string, 10th fret on the B string, and then finish on 12th fret on the B string, open E string. So I'll play that through again at a slower pace. then at full speed it should sound like this. Let that ring out. And then there's only one more sort of part that he plays, which is a different rhythm, and it's a sort of a so you get the triplets in there while you're muting the strings, and this is where he's going, wipe your tears away, something like that. You can play the ghost chords along with that, which means you're kind of playing in the right position without putting the notes down hard enough for them to ring out. But you don't need to. You can just hold it in a particular spot that you think sounds good for choking. And I find that it's easier to start the quick triplets off that with an upstroke. So you're going. It's meant to sound like some like Scottish drumming or maybe Irish drumming or Japanese cymbal playing. So I go. And he doesn't do that quick part all the time. It's just mix it up. Have a listen to how he does it to get the exact patterns of that. But that's pretty much how you get a better result if you start going up. You can do it down as well. For me, it doesn't feel as natural. I start going up and I can do it more comfortably. And then that's pretty much it. Then it finishes on. Now I was playing the whole Roots 6 power chord there, major chord there, but you pretty much finish on B 5th chord, which has the octave in it.